Hello, good morning, dear students. Greetings of the day. I hope that your health is good. Uh, on first YouTube video that we have discussed about the long question and answer, and again from today on this YouTube video, we are going to discuss on the multiple choice question, my dear students. Multiple choice question. Okay, so let's start. On first lecture we have discussed about 2 marks question and answer, evaluation 1. Okay, in this lecture multiple choice question from chapter number 1, chapter number 2 and chapter number 5. Some of the extra MCQs that I am going to ask you, and you have to write down. If you don't know the answer, don't worry, my dear students, I am going to tell you the real answer. Okay, so it will better for you. Now the first multiple choice question, let's start. The blank ocean is the largest and the deepest ocean, and the right answer is the Pacific Ocean. I am going to draw, my dear students, Pacific Ocean. Pacific Ocean is the right answer. Don't worry, I am going to give you the answer. It is here, Pacific Ocean. Okay, Pacific Ocean. Second one, a blank is a model of the earth, and the right answer is, my dear students, A globe, B scale, C map, and D all of these. Just pause your video and give me the answer. Yes, you can do it. The right answer is globe. You can see here. Okay, globe is the right answer. Just see, Pacific I have discussed with you on chapter number 1 and given different example, the characteristics of the globe. Okay, and the globe is the model, and we can easily identify different countries, different places of the earth with the help of the globe. Next question. Question number 3, MCQ number 3. Big land masses are called where we are living, where we are staying. All the living organisms are staying, especially the wild animals. Human beings are living, staying on the ocean, seas, continents, or none of these. The right answer is, yes students, continents. Right answer is continents. Get it? I hope that you are getting the right answers. Next question. Blank is the smallest continent. Blank is the smallest continent, and the right answer is Asia, Australia, South America, or North America. Right answer is the Australia. So I am going to do it. You can see it here. Australia is the right answer. Next question. Next MCQ number 5. Meridians are also called. Can you give me the answer? Just pause the video and just think. Meridians are also called as the lines of longitude, lines of latitude, verticals or horizontals. And the right answer is lines of longitude. Lines of longitude. Okay, just write it down in your SS notebook, so it will help you for your upcoming evaluation test as well as first examination, first term semester examination. It will help you. Okay, just note it down, all this question and answer. Next question. There are blank parallels with the in chapter number 1, my dear students, and 2. Okay, I have explained with you about everything. How many parallels are there? So total 181. Okay, don't be confused in this. 181. So 181 is the right answer. Okay, 181 parallels are there in the earth. Next question. The full circle that run from east to west on the surface of the globe are called A. Parallels of latitude, C. Northern hemisphere, B. Meridians of longitudes, and D. Southern hemisphere. The right answer is parallels of latitudes. Parallels of latitude. Parallels of latitude. Again I am going to do it. Parallels of latitude is the right answer. I hope that you are getting what we are discussing right now. Okay. Next question, next MCQ. MCQ number 8. Blank is the smallest continent. Blank is the smallest continent. Can anyone give me the answer? Just pause the video. If you have not attended the class, just pause the video and give me the answer. Give yourself to the answer, not me. Blank is the smallest continent. Again, so Australia is the smallest continent of the world. Australia is the right answer. Next question, number MCQ number 9. In which form is petroleum available from the earth? The right answer is A. Petrol, B. Plastic, C. Crude form, D. Refined. Just pause the video and give answer. Okay, and the right answer is C. Crude form. C. Crude form. Let's move further now. MCQ number 10. Solar energy is described as the, just pause the video and give yourself the answer. Just pause the video, dear students. Solar energy is described as the resource of the future. Right answer is resource of the future. Don't be confused. Okay, resource of the future. Resource of the future is the right answer. Next question. The demand of natural resources is rising due to the increasing in A. Resources, B. Petroleum, C. Population, and D. Trees. Right answer is, my dear students, C. Population. I am going to explain it. Right answer is population. Why? Populous explosion it is there. Okay, and that's why demand of natural resources. Which are the natural resources? I have given you the example: air, water, land, fruits, vegetables, wild animals, this or sunlight, energy. Everything is natural resources, and due to the population explosion, it's demanding, the demand of these natural resources day by day it is increasing and increasing, going high and high. Okay, everything. Next question. Next question. Natural resources are very important for the development of A. Country, B. City, C. Both A and B, D. None of these. For natural resources are important. Right answer is country. Right answer A. Country. A. Country. Very most important, my dear students. I hope that we have discussed everything about MCQs that we have completed. Okay, and other MCQs are there. That the demand of nature, the solar energy is described as the right answer as sources of future. Natural resources are very important for the development of country. Examples of natural resources that can be used directly are air and water. The right answer is there. So 2 questions that we have completed. So let me revise what we have discussed. Some of the students have not attended the class due to some reason and not watched the video because of the internet problem. So once again I am going to explain, revise what we have discussed yesterday about 2 marks long question and answer. Okay, so it will be good for you. Just have a look, simple have a look, and then you will understand what we have actually done it yesterday. So let's look on this. So dear student, yesterday we have described lots of things, 6 or 7 questions that I have explained with you. Okay, and the first question about renewable and non-renewable energy, air, land, water, forest, animal and plant life. Very important topic that we have discussed yesterday. Again I am going to do it. Okay, I am going to show some of the main important points so you can understand. I am going to change the color. Okay, just wait for a while so you will understand, my dear students. Okay, let it be. Okay, let's start. Explain renewable and non-renewable energy. It is here. So renewables, it can be used again and again. And which are the renewable? That air, land, water, forest, animal, plant life, sun, fossil fuel. Some of the examples of the natural resources. Yes students, renewable resources, they can be produced again, can be used again and again. They are inexhaustible. Inexhaustible means inexhaustible. This word is here, inexhaustible, never complete. Again we can use it, reuse it. Inexhaustible. Okay, renewable resources, they can be produced again and again. Non-renewable resources, they cannot replenish. Once you are used, it takes a very long time to replace them. They are inexhaustible. Example, oil, then coal, copper, diamond, natural gas, minerals, iron ores, gold, silver, rocks and fossil fuels. So this type energy that we have discussed yesterday, again I am going to repeat it, revise it. Once you revise the question, it will be very good for you to understand in a good manner. Okay, next question, write the uses of natural resources. Natural resources are used in industries and factories for their growth and development and for running machine, gadgets, vehicles. They are used in our day-to-day life. Examples, vegetables, salt, wood, paper, etc. Water from rivers is used to produce electricity by building dams. Okay, main important topic is here, natural resources. day-to-day example, vegetable, salt, everything. Okay, going to use it this line, it will be good for you. Natural resources. Okay, number 3, write 3 ways in which you can help to conserve natural resources. 3 ways. You can also write in your own explanation. You can explain it with your own words also, dear students. Okay, we can conserve natural resources by reducing our trips. Just whenever you are going weekends, just reduce the trip. Instead of using the car, use the your personal transportation, public transport. Public buses, trains are there, but nowadays COVID-19 is there, so be careful. Then consumption of electricity, wastage of water and electricity, reducing wastage of paper. Then next question, what is the importance of natural resources in our life? Natural resources are important because industries and factories depend them for their growth, development and functioning. Most of the things that we use in our daily life are derived from natural resources. Examples are milk, water, air, foods, vegetables, fuels, etc. We use water from rivers to make electricity, and solar energy is used for a number of activities like running cars and cooking. And one of the major question, main important question, it is here. Draw a diagram and label to show the important parallels. You have to show, dear students, important parallels. Okay, latitudes, very important parallels. It is here on your screen right now, you can see it. I am going to use it yellow color, so you can easily understand, dear students. Then you can see it here. Okay, then Arctic Circle, Tropic of Cancer, Equator 0 degree, it is here. It is here, you can see that Tropic of Capricorn, Arctic Circle, it is here. Then Tropic of Capricorn, latitude, parallels. Then Antarctic Circle 66.5, 34, 23.5, Equator 0 degree, Tropic of Cancer and Arctic Circle. You can see it very good way. Let's move further now. Very important question. You can see, write how human activities are depleting natural resources, polluting, destroying, spoiling. In this question and answer, you can also add your own answer, but I am going to read it, and I have already explained it yesterday onwards. Natural resources are being overused or misused by the human beings for their own selfish needs. Water resources are being depleted with increasing industrialization and population explosion. I am going to show some of the important topics. Okay, you can see population of explosion, it is there. Air and population explosion, air and water resources are being affected. Vehicles, many vehicles on the road also affected quality air, everything. Polluting the water bodies, the smoke from these factories, you can see that. Smoke from these factories are polluting the air. We are making our cities and towns, jungles, concrete of with no place. Radiation from mobile phone towers affected our health. Too much use of fertilizers in farming leads to soil pollution. So in this way we are polluting our environment and natural resources and spoiling our own future in the name of modernization. So we have done lots of things that we have dictating, that we have already spoiled in the name of the modernization, in the name of the industrialization, in the name of the 21st century. What our future generation will get, nobody knows. from today onwards we have to work on it. So dear students, we have discussed about the 2 marks question and answer, important question and answer. Have a look on it so you will better understand. And still, if you have any doubt, any question regarding to this 2 marks question, regarding to the MCQs that we have just discussed, just call me or message me and I will try my best to solve your problem. Okay, thank you so much. Have a nice day. Bye. God bless you all.